Hello, everybody. Back here again for our vlog a day, and today it's Wednesday, the 18th, and today was a lovely day outside. A little on the chilly side, but probably more like the temperatures we're supposed to be having this time of year, and we just had a warm front bounce through that kind of got us excited. That makes us think it was spring and tricked a lot of my flowers that decided to start trying to grow up, and I've got a bunch of them I got a feeling is going to get hit pretty hard with the frost that's going to be coming in the next couple of days. So might get out there and cover them up. I've been known to cover flowers in the past. I've also been known to believe in the survival of the fittest and let them just, suffer it out, and they shouldn't have tried to come up early. So we'll have to see. Don't know what I'm going to do exactly with this yet. I don't know. We'll have to just look at it and see what I'm feeling like the day of when I know it's supposed to be down in the 20s. And that hard freeze sometimes covering them doesn't help anyway. So it's that weird concept of if it was going to be one night and it was going to get down, like 35, something like that kind of deal. With a frost warning, this is going to be a pretty deep freeze when you get down in the 20s. So don't know if blankets and quilts and all that kind of stuff will help that much. And if I had a giant pile of like mulch or a bunch of leaves laying around, I would definitely throw on top of them just to kind of add a little heat from the decomposing. That also just cover it up and that kind of thing. But I don't have that laying around easily, and I hate the look of a yard. I don't know why it seems like such a wussy thing to look out and see a yard and plants all covered up with your blankets and your quilts and sheets and stuff. So I don't know. We'll have to see what mood I'm in when the time comes actually gets here, which will be the next day or two. So as of right now, I'm thinking, they survive, they survive. They don't, it shouldn't have come up so early. So went ahead, got up this morning way early, had horrible, horrible, wretched dreams. Just crazy, crazy stuff. Absolutely ridiculous things that most of the time I'll forget when they're all vivid and wicked like that. And this one, it seemed to stick with me quite a bit. And I don't know, it's really kind of bugging me deeply. So can't seem to shake it out of my head. Unfortunately, it's still there as much as I wish it wasn't. So anyway, got up, got a handful of things done here. Went out and started sweeping off the road. It hasn't rained, which I was hoping it was going to rain and clean my road off for me. I had a bunch of just that mud and rock and stuff out there in the road from where I had the skid steer here the other day, loving off the drive and that. And I realized my vehicles are just filthy from the cars driving by, kicking that dust up and the mud off the street. And I was out sweeping it last night, and the wind had died on me. It wasn't blowing at all. So I ended up giving up on that because of the fact that I just couldn't breathe. It was so gross. So got there this morning, a little bit of breeze, swept it up quite a bit. Then I started trying to wash it off at the end there. And of course, street sweeper went by, and they do more damage than do good. Like literally, the road looked better than it did before he went. He just made a giant muddy mess in a couple rows. So I was out there hosing it all back off. At that point, it was so wet, I couldn't sweep anything at all. So I went ahead and finished hosing it off. Got it cleaned up though. That's the main thing. I don't know. I was just really disgusted with how poor our street cleaner does. I know he spent like I think it was a couple $1 million on buying a new fancy one or some crap, and it's just freaking worthless. It's a waste of gas. It's a waste of everything. The thing literally, I've never seen where it went by the street and thought, wow, look, it looks better. I've never thought that once in my life. So anyway, that's kind of way off the topic, more of a random rant there than an actual vlog. But that's what my day had. Got a few things moved around here, had to get some stuff done. Went to the gym, spent a little time in the gym and that, and watched the dog look all sad out in the car. He's really been perfecting that whole pitiful, sad puppy look in the vehicle, which is going to, I don't know, it's going to get annoying here pretty soon. And then it's going to get warm enough here real quick that I'll have a sunshade in the front of the vehicle, so he won't be able to see me anyway. He won't be able to perfect that look. Have to keep sticking his head out the window. And you can't look nearly as sad with your head out the window as you can laying your head on the dash, looking out the windshield. So have to work on a whole new look for himself, I guess, to get that pity of the passerbys. So went ahead, went for my run today. Had training called for 5 miles. I realized I kind of threw my train out the window and wasn't following it at all after my ankle got all screwed up, and then decided to heck with it. Sat to look at it. I kind of saw my training plans laying there actually on the desk and kind of forgot about it. Grabbed it up, saw I had 5 miles run today, so I went ahead and went out and ran the 5 miles that my training called for. So I don't know if I'll stick to it or not. I decided I wanted to run a half marathon this weekend. I was going to run it Saturday or Sunday. Trying to run it Saturday. I was going to see if my buddy wanted to come up with me to Des Moines, go run a half marathon. Basically hang out the afternoon in Des Moines, running the trails up there, and then go hit the Funny Bone. He's decided he doesn't want to do that. He wants to run Sunday. I guess there's some virtual run or something he's doing. I don't know, he does a lot of those virtual runs, and I'm not a, I don't know. that seems like just a, I don't know, waste of money to me. They're gonna ship you a T-shirt and a medal, and you're gonna run the same distance anyway. You just paid like $35 to buy a T-shirt and a medal at that point, I think. So I don't know. I haven't really gotten that big into it yet. I think that was supposed to wear something purple, I think he said, which I don't think I have any running gear that's purple. So I gotta figure out something. Maybe have something I can borrow, or if I can find something purple, I'll go buy something. But I haven't found. Like I said, I kind of looked through my stuff and I don't have a single purple running thing. So anyway, that was pretty much the day here. So other than that, not a lot going on. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.